Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is my reaction to Chelsea's 2019 to 2020 fixtures in the Premier League. I'm not going to go through all of the fixtures, but I'm just going to go through the first seven and then I'm going to give you my thoughts on Chelsea's entire 38 games and what I think of how our fixtures are laid out. So starting off with the first seven, because that's what I did in my other video to do with the fixtures announcement. I got what I wanted. I wanted us to have Manchester United in our first seven, and we actually have them on the first day of the Premier League at Old Trafford. The first game against Manchester United will be played on the 11th of August, which is a Sunday at 4:30 p.m. and it's live on Sky Sports. And what more can you ask for than a game at Old Trafford on the first day of the Premier League? I mean, I sincerely hope we beat them because, as you all should know, I cannot stand them. Our second game is against Leicester at home, which will be played 6 days after that. The following game will be away to Norwich City, and the fourth and final game in August will be played at home to Sheffield United. There are 3 games in September because, of course, there's an international break in between the last game of August and the first game of September. And our first game in September will be played away to Wolverhampton Wanderers on the 14th of September. The following game will be played against Liverpool at home on the 21st. And the final game, or shall I say the seventh game of the Premier League campaign for us, will be played at home to Brighton and Hove Albion on the 28th of September. There are a load of Chelsea fans out there who are not happy with the fact that we have to face Manchester United just before we play Liverpool in the Super Cup, and I can understand why, because Liverpool, they play Norwich City on the Friday, so they play 2 days before we play, and they play at home as well. And we arguably have to travel further because Manchester is further north than Liverpool is. But yes, they do get more. They'd probably get more rest than us. I don't know if there's been. I don't know if the Premier League have made any changes to that. I'll have to look into that after I upload this, and I will let you guys know. But yes, the fact that Liverpool are playing on the Friday means that they're going to get 5 days rest, whilst we're only going to get 3 days rest. And I do understand why there are loads of Chelsea fans out there who are fuming. I'm not particularly happy about it myself because let's face it, Liverpool and Manchester United are the two biggest clubs in the country, and to have to face them in the space of 3 days is ridiculous. I mean, we're going to have to travel to Istanbul to play the Super Cup final as well, which makes things all the more terrible. But yes, in terms of the 7 games, I'm really happy with the fact that we didn't get too many big teams in our first 7 games. There are other teams who got it a lot worse than we did, so we can't really complain. It is a fairly kind start to the. It is going to be a fairly kind to the new season, in my opinion. But we'll just have to see, won't we? I mean, Manchester United on the first day is never going to be easy, but I did get what I wanted because, of course, you guys should know. I've said this already. You guys should know that I just can't stand them. I really cannot stand them. But yeah, in terms of the overall fixture list for Chelsea throughout the entire season, I think it's a very kind fixture list because we do we how do I say this? All the times in which we have to face the big teams are there's never a time where we're facing at least two big teams in a row. So yeah, that's exactly why I believe it's kind, and also they're scattered all over the season. So I can't remember the whole fixture list off by heart. I haven't looked at it yet, but yes, I just know that it is a very kind fixture list for us. Hopefully we take advantage of that, and hopefully we get ourselves into a decent position by the end of the season, because it would be nice for us to actually challenge for the title again, because last season we were first at one point. I didn't think we were going to win the title, but we fell apart. We fell apart, and to be honest, we can do a lot better than we did last season, in terms of the Premier League, and most notably some of our Premier League performances. But we'll just have to see. There are of course some newcomers. We have had some players back from loan, i.e. Tammy Abraham. I'm not sure if Kurt Zuma's back yet, but Tammy Abraham, Um, Christian Pulisic has come in, but yeah, he was on loan. I was just about to say that he wasn't on loan, but yes, he was. Christian Pulisic is with us now. Um, there are a few others who are back with us now, so we should be able to take advantage of what we have in in terms of the fixtures. But yes, let me know what you think of the fixtures. Um, let me know what you think of the fixtures list or our fixtures throughout the entire season down in the comment section below. And as always, I will do my best to respond. Let's get a discussion going. That will be very interesting. Let's get a discussion going on the fact that we have to play Manchester United and Liverpool in the space of 3 days. I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. But yes, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you all very soon for some more videos. My next video will be to do with the fact that Maurizio Sarri has actually left the club, and there's a huge chance that Frank Lampard will be coming in to replace him. I will be going into a bit. I will try to go into a lot of detail regarding that. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you all very soon. Come on, you Blues, and peace.